The world's biggest non-custodial wallet, MetaMask, is tokenless and has hinted at conducting an airdrop to its most loyal users. Most of us probably have a MetaMask wallet already and are most likely eligible for the airdrop. However, in this video, I'm going to show you how to maximize your airdrop from MetaMask, a wallet with millions of users and over $7 billion in backing. That's right, Consensus, which is the parent company of MetaMask, has raised over $450 million for its creation of MetaMask, and this is the same company that brought you the Linear Layer 2 network, so the odds of a MetaMask airdrop after Linear are extremely likely, as we know the Linear airdrop is confirmed. In this video, we're going to show you step by step, but remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Friends, let's dive straight into the video. Okay everyone, we're officially on the MetaMask website, which is metamask.io. We've got the official X page, which is at MetaMask. Make sure that you've got the correct one because there are so many scam MetaMask X pages. Just ensure that you're following the right one. However guys, what we're going to do is we're going to not show you how to set up the MetaMask wallet because you should have already done that. And if you haven't, then we've got a tutorial on how to set up the MetaMask wallet. Most of us probably have a MetaMask wallet already, as it is the most popular non-custodial crypto wallet for Ethereum and EVM chains. As you can see guys, we've got the Ethereum network set up right here. We've also got so many other networks that we can include in the MetaMask wallet. The thing is, it is not just inclusive to EVM compatible chains anymore. It has now got a feature called Snaps, which allows us to add IBC enabled chains such as Cosmos, Dimension, and so on, and even networks such as Solana. That's correct. But guys, enough of that right now. What do we need from here? Well, you're going to need to have some assets in your MetaMask wallet of some kind. As long as it's compatible with the MetaMask wallet, you can qualify for the airdrop. Now, what we're going to do is, my friends, we're going to firstly start off in the MetaMask portfolio, which is a website of its own. As you can see, we've got portfolio.metamask.io. So considering that you have assets in your wallet, you will see your portfolio, although it might not show everything because everything might not be connected. And we can confirm that over on DBank, where you'll see basically your entire portfolio. However, on the MetaMask portfolio, although we can't see everything, we can use a lot of the features. And the features are what we're going to use because we're going to qualify for the airdrop. So, to start off with, my friends, we're going to need to connect the wallet to the portfolio itself. We're going to click next and we're going to confirm. So the whole basis of the MetaMask airdrop is very simple, my friends. We're just going to be using the MetaMask wallet to interact with all the features available on this platform, well, as many of them as possible. As you all know, and like I've already mentioned, MetaMask is an EVM compatible wallet. Therefore, it has networks such as Ethereum, Base, Avalanche, Optimism, and so on. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on a few networks. You can replicate this across any single network on the MetaMask wallet as long as it has all the functions available. So for example, on some networks you might not be able to use the swap or bridge feature, so bear that in mind and find a network that works best for you. The main focus is just to gather up as many transactions and as much volume using MetaMask and its applications. So from the get-go guys, what we're going to do is we're going to use the simple swap feature. This is the most common practice across the entirety of Web3. People are swapping tokens all day long, and the best way to qualify for the MetaMask airdrop is just to simply swap all your tokens through the MetaMask wallet from now on, depending on obviously if you want to maximize your qualification for the MetaMask airdrop. So I personally believe the more transactions and the more volume that we stack up by doing MetaMask transactions either through the swap or bridge feature or any of the other features, we are going to qualify for the airdrop. Now, once we arrive on the swap function, you're going to see that we automatically land on the Ethereum network, depending on which network you have active in your wallet at the time. However, I'm not going to be using the Ethereum network in this video because I don't want to be paying hefty gas fees, and you probably all don't want to be doing the same thing. If you do want to do that, that is no problem. However, for my sake, I'm going to be using the Arbitrum network. So from here guys, I'm going to be swapping some of my tokens. Swapping is one of the best things that you can do, in my opinion, to qualify for the MetaMask airdrop. Why? Well, because MetaMask aggregates the best prices from decentralized exchanges and creates its own fees on this swapping feature in order to provide you this swap. Therefore, I personally believe that all the fees that we stack up from the swaps that we do and the bridges could potentially equal MetaMask tokens. So we don't know how much are exactly going to be used to give us those MetaMask tokens or whether or not this is true, but that's my personal opinion. And the more transactions and the more volume we stack up, the more MetaMask fees we pay, the bigger the airdrop we receive. Nonetheless, as you can see, I've got 0.074 Ethereum in my Arbitrum network, which, as you can see in my MetaMask wallet up the top, in the little wallet extension section, I've got $260, give or take, worth of Ethereum. Therefore, I'm going to swap some of it into USDC. Now, like I said, the more volume that you do produce and the more transactions that you do, the better off you will be for an airdrop. And I believe that if you're just going to be doing $1 swaps, it is going to be absolutely pointless, and you might even be flagged as a cyber account, which is an account associated as a fake one abusing the system. However, I'm just going to do around $100 worth of a transaction. I think this is a nice place to start. You can do less, you can do more. Obviously, the bigger, the better. But from here, if we just click get quotes, I'm going to be swapping $104.78 into USDC, which I'm going to roughly lose around $1-ish worth. As you can see down here as well, it includes the 0.875% MetaMask fee. The fee of 0.875% is automatically factored into this quote. You pay in exchange for a license to use MetaMask's liquidity provider information aggregation software. Therefore, guys, this is what I personally believe will qualify as for the airdrop, those MetaMask fees. So more fees, the better. Obviously, I know that's not what we want to see, but until the airdrop goes live, guys, this is exactly what we want to focus on. Well, that's exactly what I do, in my opinion. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so you do everything in your own risk. And guys, if you get a transaction failure, don't worry, just come back and try again. It could always be the network. So for example, Arbitrum in the last 48 hours has had some serious congestion due to the layer 0 airdrop, of which we qualified, and I got myself roughly 245 tokens. If you watched our airdrop tutorials on layer 0, you should have hopefully qualified too, and I hope you did. That's why we're showing you this MetaMask one, because we definitely believe that it is coming also. But like I said, guys, if it does mess around and the transaction does fail, you can always mess around with the slippage. If that doesn't work, come back again later and try again. But like I said, I'm going to show you here quickly. If this doesn't work again, we will come back and do it later. But this is exactly how you swap tokens through the MetaMask wallet. Now, if it doesn't work on the portfolio, we can also do it through our wallet, up in the extension, but this time the transaction confirmed, and all we had to do was just up the slippage by 1%. Therefore, guys, you know exactly what to do if there are problems. Another route of doing it is very simply going up into your MetaMask wallet, and as you can see, now that we've got our USDC coins, $102 worth, if we were to click swap up here, it will take you up to a new page where you can just simply swap your tokens. Say if I wanted to now swap USDC into another token, be it the Arbitrum token, the native token of the Arbitrum network. If I click max, as you can see, I'm going to swap $103 worth into 129 Arbitrum. And again, I'm going to be paying for the MetaMask fees. I click process, I accept the transaction. I've already roughly performed around $208 worth of volume, conducted 2 transactions through MetaMask, and this is exactly how we qualify for the airdrop. Another transaction complete. It's very simple, guys. Obviously, with the more volume that you do on each transaction, so say if you pay $1,000 and you have a 0.85% MetaMask fee, you're roughly going to pay around $8.50 for the transaction on MetaMask. However, that $8.50 worth of fees could actually be worth MetaMask tokens in the future, and it could be way more worth than $8.50 in my personal opinion. That's why I am stacking up as many transactions and as much volume on MetaMask, because that is generally how it works. Another popular thing to do, guys, is use the linear network. Now, I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. If you haven't got the linear network, then you can bridge over to the linear network. However, if you want to do that, very simply, if we go back over to portfolio, this is another way of obviously qualifying for the airdrop, is using the bridge. You select the network that you want to bridge from. So say, for example, it was the Arbitrum network, and we wanted to bridge over to linear, switch networks in MetaMask. This time I'm going to be bridging over Ethereum over to the linear network, as you can see. So this time I'm going to enter an amount. It could be any amount you want. Let's just say I did $43. As you can see, MetaMask will now process and find the best route for us, aggregating the best bridge across the Arbitrum network, and it has found the across bridge, which is powered by Li-Fi. Now, we have used Li-Fi on the layer 3 platform, which has also integrated Li-Fi, and this is another airdrop tutorial that we've covered, and I'm assuming that most of you know this one already. However, going back, as you can see, we're now going to confirm this transaction. This is going to be another $43 in volume, and now, guys, we've performed roughly $350 give or take in volume, maybe 360. We've done 4 transactions, and that is just in one day. Well, why have I bridged over to linear? Well, just like I said a minute ago and at the beginning of the video, linear is powered by Consensus, and Consensus is the same company that owns MetaMask. What does this mean? Well, linear is definitely doing an airdrop, and we know that because I can see my LXP over here. This LXP will turn into linear tokens 100%. That's what they have confirmed. And very soon, guys, I think after the linear airdrop, we're going to see a MetaMask airdrop. Airdrop. That is my personal opinion. Now, we've already got our assets bridged over from Arbitrum. It took literally a minute, not even a minute, to send over our assets from Arbitrum to Linear. And I personally believe that using the Linear network especially could potentially give us a multiplier for the MetaMask airdrop. So therefore, if we now go over to the swap feature once again and use the Linear network to now swap some tokens, let's just say into USDC or whatever you want it to be, it's completely up to you. We just want to build up the volume and build up the transactions. Say if I just did around 0.075, which is roughly $26 worth, I click get quotes and I'm simply going to swap it. Again, I know I'm paying MetaMask fees. This is exactly what we want. I've said that multiple times. We want to build up the transactions. We want to do it across as many networks as possible, whether that's Arbitrum, whether that's Base, whether that's Ethereum, whether that's Avalanche, whether that's Linear, whether that's ZK Sync, whatever networks you have compatible, or if you want to bridge over tokens from different networks, this is what's going to help you qualify for the airdrop. You can see that, my friends, we've swapped on 2 different networks so far. We've used the bridge, and you can bridge from to or from any of the available networks here, such as AVAX, Optimism, Base, ZK Sync, Arbitrum, Polygon, Linear, BNB Chain, and Ethereum. Therefore, there's a wide variety of chains that you can use directly through your MetaMask portfolio, and these are the best airdrop directions. However, these are not the only features available, guys. These are the 2 primary features that I would personally recommend using if you were to do the MetaMask airdrop. I'm not a financial advisor, and it's all dependent on how much you want to spend on fees at the end of the day. However, another thing that you can do is stake Ethereum. And here, guys, we've got 2 options. Now, in the previous airdrop tutorial on MetaMask, I actually liquid staked Ethereum through Lido DAO using the liquid stake feature over here, and it required the Ethereum mainnet. Nowadays, you can actually use the Matic staking provider as well. So if you have Polygon Matic, you can actually stake through here as well. I'm not 100% sure whether or not these will qualify you for the airdrop, but as you can see, the last time that I did do the video, I've made $1.26 in the meantime. I've just left it and I've just earned some rewards. Obviously, it's passive income, guys, but it's not that much because I didn't stake that much. However, for those who staked more, you would have obviously earned more. This could potentially qualify you for the airdrop, but the biggest indicator for an airdrop of the staking mechanism is the MetaMask validators. Therefore, with 32 ETH, you can run your very own validator node where you're always in control. No pooling, no hardware, just rewards. If you don't have 32 ETH, which most of us obviously don't, then we're just going to skip this feature because I definitely don't have 32 ETH to stake on this portfolio. But if you did, I really reckon that your airdrop is going to be absolutely enormous. And if you can afford to do that, and you want to do that, then by all means, then go for it. However, after the staking feature, guys, we've got the coolest little section that you can check out, and that is the gaming section. This is a very new feature that I've only just seen today while recording this video. And from here, guys, we've got a curated list by Hyperplay. Now, I don't know who Hyperplay is exactly. However, MetaMask has obviously partnered with Hyperplay to provide GameFi through the MetaMask wallet. So we can see here, guys, that in the top right corner, we've got a little tag that says in-game support. Potentially by playing any of these games with in-game support of MetaMask, it could potentially qualify us for an airdrop. Therefore, it's completely up to you whether or not you decide to play through any of these games. These are a wide range of GameFi protocols, and I absolutely love to see this, and I will definitely be returning to this in the future, as you may have expected. I'm starting to get more into GameFi. I'm starting to see some cool games coming out. However, we'd start need to seeing some AAA games such as Illuvium, which I love, and we have mentioned in the past. Nonetheless, my friends, that is basically it for the MetaMask airdrop tutorial. Like I said, you just want to focus mainly on swapping and bridging and paying as much in MetaMask fees. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that's really what's going to qualify us for the airdrop. I think by using Linear as well, you're going to better yourself, as that is the primary network of the MetaMask wallet now, basically, because it is powered by consensus. And the same thing with Ethereum. The more networks, the more transactions, the more volume, the better off you will be, in my personal opinion. And I think this will be one of the biggest and best airdrops ever. The wallet narrative is definitely coming up very soon, my friends. We are seeing so many wallet tokens, and if you are interested in other wallet airdrops, we have got a Rabby wallet airdrop and also the Phantom wallet airdrop, the leading Solana wallet, which I believe is a confirmed airdrop as well. We've made 2 airdrop tutorials on that. Check those out, guys. This is the second MetaMask airdrop tutorial. We hope you enjoyed them, and we hope you claim the biggest airdrop ever. Friends, if you're interested in other crypto airdrops, we've got over 118 to choose from at the time of recording this video, and there will probably be more. We've got Meteora, Allura, Solare, 15-in-1 airdrop tutorial, Etherlink, Switchboard, Hyperlane, Rainfire, Layer 3, Phantom, like we mentioned, Avantis, Octo, which is another wallet, Sanctum, EtherCloud, SoulSniffer, Rabby, like another one we mentioned, Base, D-Bridge, Ionet, Chroma, Sega, XSwap. Guys, we've got an endless list, and we're not stopping anytime soon. We appreciate you all so much. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because it really shows support on our channel. We wish you all the best, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. And we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.